Have you ever felt like your life is stuck in a season of waiting? You pray, work hard, and hope for change, but nothing seems to shift. You wonder, is God even listening? Will my breakthrough ever come? If this is you, take heart. God is not asleep, and your waiting season is not wasted. In fact, it may be the exact preparation needed for the breakthrough He has promised. One sign that God is preparing you is that He allows challenges to come not to punish you, but to stretch your faith. James 1:2-4 reminds us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." If you're facing difficulties that feel beyond your strength, take courage. God is refining your character and building resilience. Every obstacle is a stepping stone toward the breakthrough He has planned. Another sign is the doors God begins to open in your life. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." You may notice connections with people, opportunities, or ideas appearing just when you need them most. These are God's gentle ways of positioning you for success. Your breakthrough is often preceded by a season of divine alignment. You may also experience an unexplained peace amid pressure. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Even when circumstances are chaotic or uncertain, that inner calm is a sign that God is guiding your steps and strengthening you for what's ahead. God often prepares us for breakthrough by presenting opportunities that require growth, sacrifice, and stepping out of our comfort zones. Luke 5:4-6 recounts when Jesus told Simon Peter to let down his nets for a catch after a long, fruitless night. At first, it seemed impossible, but Peter obeyed. The result was abundance beyond imagination. Sometimes, breakthroughs require faith-filled action even when the outcome isn't clear. During this preparation period, you may notice God shaping your thoughts, desires, and habits. He is aligning your heart with His will. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Even moments that seem like delays are part of a bigger picture. Every trial, every lesson, and every act of patience is positioning you for something greater. You might also find that God strengthens you spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. You begin to develop perseverance, wisdom, and understanding that you didn't have before. 2 Corinthians 12:09 reminds us of God's promise, that He said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." Weakness, struggle, and challenges are not signs of defeat. They are signs that God is equipping you for victory. Finally, God's preparation often comes with a sense of expectancy. You may feel excitement, hope, or even anticipation for what is coming. Isaiah 64:4 says, "Since ancient times no one has heard, no ear has perceived, no eye has seen any God besides you, who acts on behalf of those who wait for Him." This hope, even before the breakthrough, is God's way of strengthening your faith and confirming that something good is coming. Your breakthrough is on the horizon. Trust in God's timing, remain faithful, and watch how He turns every test, every lesson, and every season of waiting into a stepping stone toward victory. Prepare your heart, embrace the process, and step boldly into the promises God has prepared for you.